Hey everyone, thanks for joining us here in the charts. You're tuned into the Crypto Flight Edition. It is your fellow passenger stopping in with some technical details on the Dogecoin cryptocurrency. I'd like to explore something a little bit different with you all. If you're just stopping in, welcome. We've been following Dogecoin. Hopefully we'll leave links in the video so you can stay up to speed with us. Loyal subscribers, welcome back. The YouTube algorithm is picking up on the channel due to your engagement, appropriate thumbs and comments. Thank you for that. So be sure to leave that before you leave. Thank you for that. So let's see what we have. It's going to be the same boring chart that we've been following, but I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do some adjustments. So let's go ahead and dive into the charts, shall we? All right. So today's February the 27th, 2021, and the current price of Dogecoin is going to be 4.9 cents. And it's down approximately 0.9% for the day. Okay. All right, so here is the lines. You're going to see something like little red circles, so I'm going to explain it. That's it. Really simple, okay? Not really much of a difference, but I'm going to get more into details. I also want to introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, is an EMA moving average, an exponential moving average, okay? This is tradingview.com, and I'm going to explain the circles and everything, so stick with me here. But the first thing that I want to explain before we get into that is the financial support line. Hopefully you all have been sticking with me here and you understand that the financial support line, it appears to be getting compromised here, right here, this little white line. So for those of you just joining us, we've been following, I'll just do a little pass. Okay? You see how Dogecoin goes up and it kind of was bouncing off this line, finding financial support, you know, and then it kind of had this last little bounce up, and then it kind of should have stayed above 5.5 cents. We dip below, bullish counter move, the buyer's counter move, and then of course the sellers have successfully broken down below this line. Excuse me, hopefully you've actually seen that. So here's the ascending line. I want everyone to just kind of understand this, right? The ascending financial support line has been compromised. It appears that way, okay? That doesn't mean Dogecoin doesn't have the opportunity, right, to consolidate sideways where it is, right, and then just kind of poke its head right back above that line. That's a possibility, okay? What Dogecoin is looking for right now is financial support. This ascending line, let's just go ahead and erase it for now, okay? We can probably put it back on the chart at a later date, but I want to just actually erase everything in terms of the range that is consolidating within, because I want to show you this exponential moving average. So since Dogecoin has lost, it appears that Dogecoin has lost that imaginary ascending line that I just erased off the chart. This line below it is, again, the 50 exponential moving average. And what I want to do is go back in time just to show you the correlation that the price has been finding at this green line, and the red circles represent the financial support that steps in every single time Dogecoin gets close to this 50 moving average. So stick with me here, okay? So this is back in November the 7th, 2020. Just notice this little clustered area of price action. What I pay attention to, I know my technicals, they listen to me. So what I pay attention to is these are daily candles. What happens to the price every time a red candle, you see this red candle here, it closes below this green line. You see that? Every time it closes below the green line, the buyers step in immediately, because the intentions of the sellers, remember, it's just buyers and sellers, guys. Don't overcomplicate. You can associate it with tweets and whatever, but I'm looking at between buyers and sellers. If you are buying this asset and there's more selling pressure in the market, the price is going to go down. If you are buying this cryptocurrency and there's more buying interest in the market, the price is going to go up. It's really simple. Don't overcomplicate it, okay? So we're focusing again on this area here. Every single time the red candle gets below this green line, their intentions are to follow through, break the price down, and continue the momentum to the downside. But if there's financial support at this green line and there's more buying than selling, then the price will continue to pop up above the green line. If you see it right here on this example, November the 10th, 2020, it will continue to find financial support and continue to the upside. So hopefully that was a good explanation for that little red circle there. Same thing here. If you notice, let's kind of get a little better view. I don't know if you can see that. So there we are. So notice it bounced off that green financial support line, the 50 exponential moving, went down really aggressive. It got really violent in this area. See that? And then it came back down to the green financial support line. Remember, the sellers, they're just trying to break the price and stay below this green line and continue the momentum to the downside. That is the intentions from the sellers that are in the market, buyers and sellers. I don't care about the price, okay? I'm looking at this beautiful story that so many people ignore, but it's so fascinating to me. So notice how the sellers, they try to poke their little head below this green line. That's a weird explanation. December the 11th, 2020. It's below a penny. It's kind of hard to know the numbers there. But that's when they tried to push the price below the 50 exponential moving average. And, of course, the buyers stepped into the market. They found financial support, and they moved the price up. So what I'm trying to get at is the financial support is here at the 50 exponential moving average, and hopefully this is a good explanation. I've just showed you. Notice right here as well. I don't know if you can actually see that wick. Let me see if I could just kind of adjust this. Guys, I have no idea how to edit a video. Sorry about that. I'm so old school. I need to learn something, right? The December the 26th, 2020. You notice this wick. It came down to that line, and then the buyers stepped in. They're like, dude, what are you doing? Push the price up. Stop touching this line, or else we're going to rip to the upside, is what we refer to on the channel. It's something weird, guys. Don't worry about it. So notice the last example. We're going to go right here. I truly just want to kind of beat this in everyone's brain, all right? Notice this is the last time the financial support is what I'm going to call it. January the 28th, 2021, when the sellers try to poke their little price action below this green exponential moving average, those buyers are like, listen, stop trying to push this price down. I'm going to rip the price to the upside. Stop it, right? So weird when I do that. All right, and then, of course, you see as an example, as a result of the price continuing to touch this 50 exponential moving average, and it literally exploded. I guess the buyers are really ticked off when they touched that line. And you notice here, let's just do a really quick measurement from this area here at about, 0.7 cents. No, it's below a penny. So let's just do a quick measurement. The last time the financial support was found at this 50 exponential moving average, it literally exploded almost over 900%. So what are you getting at, Napoleon? Just say it, man. Stop being so repetitive. All right. So let's just go ahead and do that. So it appears since the financial support line, that ascending line we erased, Dogecoin is trying to find financial support. I'm going to speculatively say that the financial support has a potential to come down to this green line, the 50 exponential moving average. Where's that? Well, currently right now, according to this daily candle, it's sitting at 4.1 cents. Excuse me. So what I would like to see from Dogecoin is just that slow method. I love to see when the price goes down, that slow methodic move to the downside. You see this, it's not like having an aggressive move down. I think I've explained this many times. But if I can see the cryptocurrency just kind of slowly going down over the next week or two, I think it should start to get boring. And people should start to say, hey, man, what is going on? Why is Dogecoin not moving? And ask me that question. That's the moment where Dogecoin is just simply consolidating to make its next move. I do think that if the sellers try and push the price down below this exponential moving average, as we've already shown you according to history, it's likely the financial support will step into this market, okay? But remember, there's sellers and there's buyers. So if there's more selling interest in this market and they're able to get the price below, or the cryptocurrency below this green line, the obligation from the sellers is to follow through to the downside, okay? We still do have that alternative target from that. We don't have it on the chart right now, obviously. There was a rising wedge that we had. Hopefully we'll leave a link right here so you can see it. Hopefully I did that. It's 2.7 cents. That is a technical target. It's right there. That is a technical target for the sellers to show strength in this market. Remember, just buyers and sellers. To show their strength, they need to reach their technical target at about 2.7 cents. Do I think they're going to make it there? Well, the first thing they have to do is get it below this this green line right here, this exponential moving average. And again, currently it's at about 4.1 cents. So just in closing here, let's just wrap this up. This is a long video. If over the next, I don't know how long, let's just say the next 72 hours, okay, if you see Dogecoin trying to get below 4.1 cents, you'll know what's going on. The sellers are trying to push the price down. The financial support in this market is currently at, according to history that we've already gone over, I've already shown you, I've shown you a few examples. If the financial support is there, it's at 4.1 cents, okay? So again, let's just give the price, I don't know, like 70, like I said, 72 hours. Let's see if we can get some sideways consolidation from Dogecoin. This way, this would build up enough strength and allow this moving average to continue to move up with the price. And I think at that point, we'll have to revisit the chart to see if there will be some explosions to the upside out of Dogecoin. This boring price action is what's needed for Dogecoin. You don't want to see any real explosions right now. You definitely want to make sure that Dogecoin has the necessary momentum to build up first, so this way when the price does re-challenge the overhead targets, it wouldn't be an issue for Dogecoin to have a healthy, sustainable move to the upside after the consolidation phase is complete. So hopefully this made sense. I don't know if you guys are still there. Let me know down in the comment section. I always feel like I'm talking to myself and I talk too much. So we're going to cut it out here. Thank you for your time. Again, let me know if this was useful information. There's only one level. It's not guaranteed to get down to 4.1 cents, but just understand what is going on in the markets if you were to see the price, the cryptocurrency at that level, okay? I still do think that's the alternative. I guess that's kind of the worst case scenario, and I'll just give you one more level. It appears that the buyers are truly stepping in. They're not even playing around every time the price gets down to 4.7 cents. Okay, so there's the two levels to the downside. The overhead targets are still the same, 5.5 cents. You know, I know it's kind of like a bunch of numbers I'm giving you, but the level that I've been saying so many times, guys, 5.5 cents. It appears that there's some real selling interest at that level. That's the first accomplishment that the Dogecoin needs to get above and stay above in order to have those overhead targets that we went over. But since the market appears to be under some pressure, go ahead and take note of those levels. 4.6 as it appears that the buyers are stepping in there. But if that level fails, 4.1 cent for now. Hopefully, this was useful. So let's cut it out here. Thank you for your time. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment before you leave there just to support the channel. Also, before you go, I'm not sure if you're into like traditional stocks, but we go over that throughout the week, 7 days. So we'd love for you to subscribe with us. We'll send you that information when it's available. And I think we covered everything. Yes, good, out we go. Take care of yourselves. Protect your portfolio. Be yourselves, okay? We're going to talk very soon. And bye for now, guys. Take care.